So in this first lab video, I will be going over the purpose of this experiment, as well as the function and the result. So in this lab, we were assigned to simply program the PSoC board to turn the LED on using an inbuilt function button. So what I did here was I built my complete diagram in the schematic, and I programmed it using the debug tab right here. And as you can see in the loading bar, it's still building because I just inserted the PSoC board into my laptop. So here, once the build is finished, I can then debug it by programming it forward. Press Ctrl F5. So now we wait until it's finished, and now it's finished. So once the program finished programming, then what I can do is press the button here to turn on the LED. So right here, what's happening is, according to the diagram, whenever the switch is on, the current is flowing from the switch, which is the source in this case, and it goes through the NOT gate into the LED, which then turns on the light. And if it's off, meaning that the switch is lifted, there's no current flowing through, meaning the LED won't turn on at all. So if I press it here, there'll be current flowing through the PSoC board onto the LED, meaning that it's on. And when I lift my finger off from the button, the LED is off, meaning there's no current flowing through the PSoC board at all. Now, this time, through the exercise, we are going to use the same circuit, but this time, we were also assigned to use a T flip-flop to see the changes in the board and how it behaves. And we're using the T flip-flop, which is basically toggle flip-flop. So I'm demonstrating when I build, I just click on build control. Oh, hold up, I didn't assign that project. Okay, so I had to assign an active project, then I can build it so that I don't make a mistake. Then once it's finished building, we can debug it and see results. Okay, so now it's done. So what I can show here is that when I press the button here, and when I lift my finger off of it, it stays on. The T flip-flop purpose is to toggle the LED when you press the button, meaning that whenever the button is pressed, regardless, the LED will either turn off or on depending on the state of the T input. So in this case, every time I press a button, it will just stay on or off regardless of the current state. As long as you change the state by pressing the button, the LED output will change as well.